This sweatshirt's making over 13 grand a month, and I'm going to show you how to do it. In Canva, do a custom size of 2500 by 2500 and download your image with a transparent background. Now I'm going to show you how to do the mock-up. So go back to Canva and do another 2500 by 2500. Now I upload my mock-ups into Canva and I get these off of Etsy. And then we're just going to end up taking those images we downloaded and we are going to drag and drop them onto the mock-ups. And then I always end up resizing it to make sure it's not covering the hair at all. And then we're going to turn the transparency down a little bit just so it looks more real, because when it prints out it won't be as vibrant and you want your customers to be happy. After you make sure it fits nicely, then we're going to go ahead and download as a PNG and we're going to head over to Printify. Go to women's clothing, sweatshirts, and I use this bestseller right here. And then Swift POD and Monster Digital are both the best, but I always just go with Swift POD. Now I'm going to adjust my design until I'm happy with it and preview it and make sure I actually like the way it looks on the sweatshirt. Then I'm going to choose the colors that I want and save the product. Then I'll do the title and the description. People are always asking me about prices, so I just go to my competitors and see what they're pricing at, and then I choose accordingly. Sometimes I also just choose the profit that I want and I go based off that as well. Then you're going to see your product, go over to Etsy and upload those mock-up images. And then you're going to go to the title and fill out the rest of the stuff on Etsy. Most of it's filled out for you, but I always just go through and double check everything to make sure it's how I want it to be. And then you also need to make sure you add all those tags as well. Double check your variants as well. Check your return policy and publish. And here's how the listing looks once it's published. Pro tip, add a sizing chart. Now go make some money.